Hello, all you wonderful people out there in the dark. How are we doing today? Good, I hope. It's a crisp 98 here today in SoCal. You probably saw by the card, I'm going to talk a little bit about some things on Google Earth or Google Maps. I realize they're two different things. I'm going to use them interchangeably. One is something that I'm sure many people have talked about over the years, at least since Google Earth or Google Maps has been around. And the second part of this conversation is going to be something that I found that I don't believe anybody else is aware of. Anywhere in the world. In the world. The world. Just this guy, right here, and in a few minutes you. But before we get to the thing that I found that no one else knows about, and I'm pretty sure I'm right on that, pretty sure, world, poppies. Anyway, the first thing I want to talk about is this building down in San Diego. Let me show you a picture of this fucking thing. This is the Naval Amphibious Base. Look at this. Does that look familiar? Now I'm going to show you a video from Google Earth, Google Maps here in a second, but a little backstory. This was designed in 1967 by a cat named John Mock, and it was originally barracks for the naval base. Now, it's technically 4 individual structures, L-shaped structures, as you can see, right? L-shaped, and in the middle there's a boiler room and some sort of rec center, which I believe is now a Subway or Starbucks. And they were buildings 320, 321, 22, and 23. Now, anybody with an IQ above Forrest Gump would say that the swastika is undeniable. Christ, the sidewalks are SS, right? SS. Come on, right? So, what were these cats thinking? Now, having said that, the Nazis appropriated that symbol from Buddhism and other Eastern philosophies that had existed for centuries that basically meant, I think, good luck and peace be with you for centuries. But in the late 30s, it became the symbol for the Third Reich and is now no longer a symbol of good luck. Much like the Confederate flag that some people will say, well, it was once a battle flag. Well, maybe it was, but that's not what it represents today. In today's world, the Nazi party in Germany, it's illegal to fly a swastika flag, so they fly the Confederate flag. That should tell you everything you need to know about what that flag represents today. It's a flag of hate, dissension, and racism. It should have no presence in this country, period. Just like the swastika. For Buddhist, it once meant good luck. That isn't what it means anymore. It's a symbol of hate, period. Anyway, so they build these buildings in 1968. Now the Navy's, their representative, Steve Feebing, I think that's his name, he wrote a letter and basically said that the building was an oversight, and he actually put oversight in quotes. And I'm going to go, hey, fuck you, Steve. I see the SS sidewalks again. I'm going to bring that up. Now, he claimed that originally just one of the L buildings was going to be built. But evidence contradicts that. Now, again, the architectural firm of Hendrick and Mock have displays from the 60s showing all 4 of the L-shaped buildings in their current placement. They have blueprints, all kinds of things. So Steve was pretty much lying. And in 2010, the Navy actually spent like $14 million fixing the interior, but they made no renovations to the actual buildings themselves. Now, in fairness, some have argued that it's only a troubling symbol from space, if you will, because no drones or aircraft are permitted to fly over. The only thing that takes pictures are the satellites. But come on, man. You guys should fix that. That's not cool. I don't know if it was intentional. Pretty sure it was. I don't know. But anyway, on to more important things. My discovery. Oh, wait. As promised. Here, take a look. Here is Google Earth. So you don't think I made this up, because I make up shit. Here's Google Earth. Take a look. Right? Okay, on to more important things. So, Murrieta, we have a project we've been asked to bid. Part of the things that we do is sometimes we'll go to the job site and we take a look, because what's going on? You know, is the road paved? Is the road not paved? Well, if this plot of dirt, I work construction. Is this what do we got to do? What is the job? And it requires us sometimes to use Google Earth or Google Maps. Well, in this instance, because I'm lazy, even though it's a couple miles, it's very close to our office, I went to Google Earth or Google Maps just to sort of see what the roads were doing. There's a particular area that a developer is looking to make improvements on and build some homes, and we're going to help them. So I went to Google Maps and zoomed in, and check this shit out. Take a look at this. Go ahead, take a look. So while doing some work, I stumbled upon something that I thought I would share. Let's get a little closer. This is in Murrieta. Closer. Do you see the arrow? Look what Google Maps caught flying over some homes. Isn't that amazing? See the plane now? I'm sure you do. How cool is that? Pretty cool. How cool is that? Fucking airplane. Is that awesome? I think I'm the only guy on the planet, which is probably not true, but the only guy on the planet that has noticed that aeroplane. Who else would notice an aeroplane in Murrieta, right? Nobody. Well, maybe those cats that actually live right there. But what are the odds? What are the odds? I don't know. I'm just being silly. I thought it was a fun rant, and I really just wanted to share. Look, what are the odds that a satellite going around the sphere that is planet Earth, it's not flat, don't get me started, that the Google Earth satellite, whatever satellite that is, flew over Murrieta at that exact moment to capture a plane. A full-size plane, that's not a Cessna. What I don't know is where was it going? Where was it circling? Because there's not a major airport out here. Unless it was going to San Diego, it's gonna make a turn. Doesn't matter. I just thought it was really cool. Hopefully you thought it was really cool. Forget about the Nazi building. What are you gonna do, right? But dig around in Google and stuff. Or just type into Google Maps, interesting things. There's an island that has an island that has an island. I think it's called Taal Island, like Taal. There's a lot of interesting things in the world. I think it's Iraq or Iran has like literally a red river. What is that? Why is it red? And no one knows why. I mean, the obvious thing is there's some minerals in the water. The lunatics will say that it's blood, but that's not true. Anyway, hopefully you got a kick out of this. Hopefully you stuck around to the end, which I guess I will never know. But I found an airplane flying over buildings or homes in Murrieta. How cool is that? I think it's cool. I'm pretty sure the Nazi building is famous down in San Diego. Quite frankly, the Navy should know better. At a minimum, just put a tarp over the whole thing. All right, enough of that. In this world, where you can be anything you want, you be kind, you be humble, you be forgiving, and we'll see you next time. Oh, check this out. I guess huh? Oh. Huh? Huh? Pretty cool, right? Anyway, have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Bye.